Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we are continuing our journey through Darkest Dungeon 2. And after the last episode when we got very close to have a meltdown with the Plague Doctor pretty much exposing our biggest weakness in this party, which is stress relief, we've made it to the end and now we are in good shape and prepared for the next journey. What did I do? Well, in short, I replaced this Merchant Guild seal after I bought my goods. I've replaced it with another traveling heal. So now we are receiving 60% more traveling heal than standard. And we will keep this Merchant Guild seal because we want to use it every time we buy goods and we want to remove it every time we don't. There's a minus by unequipping it. Then that minus is whenever we are reaching a merchant along a hoarder, right along the way, we won't have this discount if we don't equip it, but during our in runs we can replace it and we can work with it. As far as masteries go, I upgraded Chop because we have a huge chance to do so much damage that I wanted to go with that. I upgraded Smokescreen to provide 2 turns of blindness and 1 vulnerability. I think that is a good idea. And I've also upgraded Indiscriminate Science, which I will replace instead of Cause of Death because it can be used from the 4th position and we can pretty much remove positive and negative tokens. So this might be useful going forward. Plus I also upgraded the Plague Grenade. We still need a bunch more of mastery points before we are ready for the endgame boss, but hopefully we will rise up to the challenge. I bought a Glimmer of Hope just to raise our hope, our flame to maximum, or try to keep it up as much as we can. We used playing cards and we got lucky so that the Grave Robber received 5% extra crit chance and at the start of the round a 15% chance to get the upgraded dodge. And I think that is pretty much it on this side. I have replaced the trinket here just to get more healing on our Grave Robber instead of that horse that upgrades defense, since we don't really get defense on her. And I feel like that's pretty much all you need to know. No, there's one more thing. I had 4 armor repair kits and I threw one on everyone else, plus I gave them food. And I gave fire resistance to our arsonist. She starts with pretty much the biggest fire resistance out of the entire party, but I thought that it might be the best for her because we have picked the arsonist path, which tells us that at the beginning of the turn we get a 25% chance to apply fire. But even this goes through 2 checks. First of all, it's a roll in 1 in 4 chances that we will get a burn. So that if it's a yes, then it goes through a second roll to see if it's going to go past the burn resist. So I do like that. I like for these reasons to keep resistances up. As far as maps go, we can go through the Sprawl or the Fetter. No reasons why I would want to do any of them. I mean, it would be awesome to defeat the Librarian and get the trinket or the trophy that provides us with fire whenever we cause a crit. But we might just get the trophy that provides us 100% scouting chance, which is not that impressive. So let's see. More resistance encounters means more battles, and we have to visit 2+ Oblivion ingresses for Candle of Hope. For this we would have to keep flame at above 40, and we have many chances to get penalties in battle advantage, but I think I want to take the Fetter.
Continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
I mean, the biggest problem with battle advantages, I feel, is the damage that we take, and we're okay on healing. We have big problems when it comes to stress relief. So for that reason, we are going to go on this path and not go to fight any kind of Oblivion ingress, at least not until the end when we reach the Oblivion Rampart. Let's take a look. The layer is on the left. We can go through this side and not have any kind of road battle, which will help us with our healing. It's totally on the left side that we have to go. I like the fact that the layer is so early on. This might give us an opportunity to even find the beast
An elementary problem.
area.
Is it not?
Let's see. Oh yeah, I thought that we would avoid an Oblivion Ingress and we start with one. Eesh. I mean, it's okay as long as we don't get someone who can cause a lot of stress. Okay, start the fight with blindness. Beautiful stuff. Let's see. Okay, this guy is annoying, but the rest are not. Altar of Obsession, that is the taunting, and Flesh Weave for the heals. Already getting the heals. Bit unfortunate. Do I wanna... Let's bring him forward, let's do Ransack here. Great. Nocturne Commune. Okay. What do I wanna do? Do I wanna try to hit it? 50% chance to do so. Oh, really nice!
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Yep. I will leave him there because its attack from the third line is not that bad. It can hit everybody, but not that bad. Let's throw some poison darts here. We got a good crit. And I'm going to throw extra blindness. Right, now both of these have 2 turns of blind. I guess the altar doesn't matter, but for the evangelist it does. Okay. Can't throw another plague grenade. Don't really need to do a glimmer of hope. Let's throw ourselves Noxious Blast here, and let's see. Do I do withstand? No, let's just straight up attack. We have enough protection for now. Haha. It missed with its crit. This one did not miss, but it's okay. I mean, so far it's going to our advantage, so I don't feel too bad about it. We got a free heal here. Do I just do a smoke screen? Sure. Too bad it dodged. What do I do? Do I try to add... Let's add more Blight. It resisted. Okay, you once again got yourself... some protection. Let's see. Dead of... Let's do the Dead of Night. Now let's keep trying to add poisons. So it's not enough to kill it. Okay, that's 8. We're getting somewhere. Bone Weaving. Nocturnal Commune again. I will go with Withstand, see if I can attract some of the damage away from the Arsonist.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay. You are taunted, so I need to do some of these. Okay. We are damaging it, but it's not in the order that I wanted. It's good that we have attracted the damage there. Got even more bleeding going for us. Probably I could do this. Let's see. We'll try to attack here.
Timed as directed.
I'm gonna do a second attack here. We got a nice crit in. Please die. And it did. Maybe I just have to ask people nicely to die. And they will. Let's see. Can't do Cauterize for some... Oh, we're out of position, I see. Good. Let's work on this guy. Six blight per turn. You didn't die. Very unfortunate. At least you are attacking who I want you to attack. Can I do Solemnity? Yes. Great. That's a huge heal. I hope I can do a heal using our Plague Doctor.
A little help
That worked.
timed.
And I will do Pick to the Face. Hopefully this will kill both of them. Okay, at least one died and second one. Perfect. It's a good start. Encouraging start to what we want to do. An extra point in Mastery and 10 Flame. A chance to remove a negative quirk. And Bleeding Resistance. Bleeding Resistance. Don't need it now. The loading festers, that will help us. We're going to the left now. We have another Oblivion Ingress. Really?
The avatars of
Seriously?
clergy of the spreading stain.
You'd think that this was the peaceful route, right? Let's see. Fight, fight. Everybody wants to fight. Let's fight and get a bit more initiative. He still has the most initiative. Interesting. What do I do with you? I guess I could do Withstand right to begin with. There's no reason why I'd want to attack right now. For you, I could either do with Blinding Gas or... yeah, let's do Blinding Gas. The Herald resisted. This Evangelist is ordained. That is a bit dangerous. I am just gonna throw a smokescreen here. We managed to blind it for 2 turns and give it a combo, so we might just go through. It removed his defenses. Unfortunate. Let's throw these daggers, because it still applies the same amount of blight. What do I do? Cauterize is not helping. Ransack, I don't want to move you forward. So I am just gonna attack you. Get that double fire going.
Measured and steady.
Plague Grenade, sure, we're going with this next. Throw daggers. Nice. Enfibling my ass, my weakness, okay. Ooh, that's a lot of stress there. Fortunately, we will have a chance to do this, but he gained the dodge. We have a chance to miss here. If you would have done that crit with the vulnerable and everything, that would have been so awesome. Let's see, what will the Herald do? Probably... I thought that he would attack the leper again, just to remove his protection, but apparently that's not the case. More fire, good. The cherub died.
Appliance of harm.
Let's see if I can do a pick to the face here and maybe kill you. That would be awesome. It resisted. But at least it missed. Okay. Just gonna focus on the next one in the list. That's 10 damage, is still not enough. Clarion Call, what does it do? Stress. I will have to do Solemnity here, if nothing else but to reduce stress. An ugly crit there. They're resisting Death's Door. Do they have some sort of resistance? I am curious.
Let us take a closer look at the
Yeah, only 5, but I
repulsive
guess
as
5
it
is still good. I will do another Solemnity there. Don't want to leave this battle with stress. Let's see. Yeah, I'll heal you.
Calculated generosity. What a welcome one.
Ah, come on. They really do not want to die. Okay, finally. Of course I'm happy when I reach Death's Door and I survive. Let's apply some lights here. Yeah, and we'll just kill him. We're going forward with free stress. Free stress is not bad. 4 stress is bad. 50 damage, 50 extra damage, but lose some health.
The loathing abates.
Lose 33 health. For 50% extra damage. Not gonna do that yet.
Choice. At least it should be.
Oh yeah. We got a stress there, which we will not be able to remove anytime soon. At least not unless some sort of positive banter happens. We're going through the field straight to the lair. The Harvest House. Let's see, hopefully they won't get any kind of battle advantage, even though things are stacked against us.
Do you hear the child's cries?
What do I want to do? Let's take one of you out at least to begin with. Right, I feel like that is the best choice here. Beast of Burden is pulling us in front. We got free stress relief, which is good. Let's do with Stan. Let's make sure that we attract some of the damage, especially from the butchers. Vile Fist for the healing, okay. We'll throw these daggers.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
It ruined our armor there. Even more fists. And we got a heal there, even though we didn't need it right now. But we'll leave it as it is. Let's see. I can do Cause of Death, which does 4 damage. 4 to 4 damage. 2 to 2. Okay, so it's not that impressive. Let's do Blinding Gas on the Butcher. Let's continue to add some fire to this. And I believe that the Poison Dart is in order here, right? Yep. Yeah, that was good damage there. Interesting. We fortunately missed. Okay, that's a miss. Let's see, the second Butcher. Vile Feast. Really trying to get those heals up. But one goat is down. What do I do with the next? I guess we'll keep focusing on the goats. They provide them a lot. They provide them with a lot of benefits, and I feel like it's best to focus on taking the goats out. Plus, they are strong. Flashing daggers. That's more blight. Good. Let's see. It went through the blindness there, okay. Now we got a heal that was worth something, good.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Free stress relief, we're gonna try to kill the goat, and we managed to do it.
A lesson
Now at this point, I don't think I can do blind... Oh, I can still do blinding grenade actually, so let's do that. We're not in the first line. Ah, I didn't want to press pass, but I wanted to move him forward just so we can do some purge next turn. Meat hook. Okay. We do have a bit of a problem now with stress. But maybe we can make it through it. Let's see. Another meat hook. Ah, that's so bad. But we can do withstand at least to try to attract some of the damage. Let's see. Searing Strike, we will do that. 6 damage, that's enough to kill it. And this time you have the higher initiative, which means I have to manually move you forward. Pretty unfortunate if you ask me. I could do a really good launch here. You know what?
Well done.
Let's take this crit. Well done. And this might actually kill it. Good, that's 1 down. Butcher number 2. Perfect. Okay, it worked in the end. Let's advance. Only 3 enemies. Could be a lot worse. Let's do withstand to begin with. Then I'm gonna do a ransack just to bring the maid forward. She has moves to go back. But it's fine. 17 blight resistance, so this should be working for us. Let's see. A plague grenade. Maid is acting first. Larval slop. Okay, only blight. Another plague grenade. That's 8 blight. We'll try to damage you.
An opportunity squandered.
It's a bit unfortunate. Would have liked to see that crit on the vulnerability. Another carve. Okay. We definitely need to use the Plague Doctor to heal the leper afterwards. Let's keep adding these daggers. Going to... Let's try to take the second one out.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Yeah, we'll heal you. Okay, the maid is out. We're getting really unlucky with those hits. But then that's the penalty of playing that way. Okay, a bit of bleeding, took out another butcher. We'll throw a smoke screen. Do a noxious blast here. Poison dart. And maybe if we're lucky now, we do that. Okay. Let's see what we will get if we manage to defeat this. 25 inventory slots. On one side, that is really good. On the other side, it doesn't provide us any kind of battle advantage. Kitchen knives. A noxious weapon. Gain on crit 2 heal. Gain on blight resist an extra action. 20% chance to get an extra action. And if target has blight, plus 15% to crit. Ooh, this is cool. Poison ring. Gain when hit to 15% chance to get 2 blight. If noxious item is equipped, plus 33% to apply blight. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Grave Robbery. If in rank 4, 33% chance to apply combo on hit. Gain on hit flashing dagger skills. So if we use flashing daggers, and we use it a lot to apply blights, we will go into stealth. If we're not stealth, 75% healing received from minus 75% healing. I mean, we have to do this, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it will turn out.
To a corpulent, half-eaten mother, the child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
Okay. For the start, let's just try to hit this and see if we can take them out. We got a nice crit there. We don't need both of them to act, right? The mouth-watering aroma, it's gonna create us problems, because it's gonna reduce the health. They do have blight resistance, so that is a bit unfortunate. Do I want to try to blight? I guess I have to try at least, yeah. Fire is a bit better. Feed the hunger, so that he's gonna move as well. It's gonna be a bit unfortunate. Let's try to apply this blinding gas here. Maybe it's gonna miss. Okay, one attack has been missed. Tantalizing T-Bit, what does it do? Some stress? Okay, let's see how you are. I could give you vulnerability and a combo token. Sure, let's do this, because that means that you will be able to hit it. I'm gonna throw the plague grenade in the back.
Malaise.
Okay, we've applied that.
And steady.
We can only eat. I thought that maybe if there is no meat in front, we'll be able to hit it. We're gonna lose some of the health. Minus 15% health. Yeah, this will hurt. Mouth-watering aroma, it hit again. Flashing daggers. Yeah, we need to keep working on this. It's good that some of our blight works. Tempting aroma. Okay, so it's all about hunger here. Maws of life, it missed beautifully. Okay, let's see, where are we at? You are almost out. Not sure if it's gonna spawn more. Vulnerable, yeah. Bit more of everything. We're not gonna be able to act too much, but we can kill it, at least. So one is down. Hopefully there will be no respawning here. Beautiful 27 hit. What do I do with you? Yes, throwing flashing daggers is good. And if I do a blinding gas, is that good? No, let's try to do Noxious Blast here. Right. The Maws of Life. Yeah, that hurt. And it's going to have the ability to do a lot of Maws of Life and stuff. And I see a big problem now. The fact that he's way in the back. Throw Noxious Blast. Okay. Oh, and he can only do this in the first 2 lines. So she's brought forward. She's gonna take less health here. Puts her in a bad situation. Let's see. 50% chance to get days. Let's add it there.
Wandered.
I'm gonna try to add a smoke screen here. Hopefully this blind will help us.
Steady yourself.
It did not, but at least it gave us some bleeds. Oh! Ah! Good. Saved. With the bleeds we can do cauterize. Cure his blindness. I don't think that during this turn he will be able to do anything there. We'll do this. I will give her the adrenaline tonic. And I'm gonna gain cauterize here. Just to keep our health good. Mouth-watering aroma. Yeah, this is problematic, but none the worse. Let's do withstand, trying to see if I can attract some of the damage here. Yeah, maybe it's going to do tantalizing Tibit. That would be awesome for us. Let's continue adding blight here. Yeah, it didn't do what I thought it would. Okay. Weirdly, you are the first to act. Let's see if I can do anything for you. Nope, not that much. I can get some adrenaline, and I think I'm gonna give adrenaline tonic to you as well, just because we need to focus on taking some of these out. Deals double fire damage, or applying fire to a random target. You know what? As it's moving forward, I feel like it's better. Ah. 8, it has 9. I'm gonna try a plague grenade here and hopefully it will kill it. Good. Which pretty much leaves us with this. Okay. I think we've won this, but we are still in danger, a lot of danger, because it can just do most of life now, and that is a lot of bleeding. Yeah.
An interminable conflict.
Okay. Let's do cauterize here.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
I will do battlefield medicine as well. Okay. Grave robber, I am hoping that you are prepared. We'll try to... I guess dazing it does not help us at all. I'm just gonna go forward here. The fact that it has this ability to do most of life, it's very bad. Resisted the bleed. Well, as far as I'm concerned... Phew, good. Good damage. Let's see, battlefield medicine. We need just a bit more to get this going. Do I do ransack? I'm not gonna do ransack, we're gonna do smoke screen and hope for the best. Ah!
Once again, teetering on
Resisted the blindness. Oof. Please do not die. Ah!
Death comes for the rich.
We tried.
and poor
We tried really hard not to lose her. And we were so close. But what can you do? Sometimes it just goes this way. Maybe I should have just focused on damage. Probably that was my big mistake, right? Because this one does not have a lot of life left. We'll have to continue with a different party. And it's very awful because once again we have a lot of trinkets that... We're getting a lot of trinkets that do blight damage and all of a sudden we've lost our blight character. So annoyed. So annoyed.
We will see them again. I am sure of it.
Yeah. We even got this with the flashing dagger thing. I guess we'll just have to apply this to you. Do I want to give her extra health? I don't want her to lose the damage though. So we will have to keep some of these for the next inn. Cure blindness, we'll keep this on you. And we have a lot of hope right now, so I feel like a concoction might be better. Maybe a blight concoction instead. Throw some of this fire away. And what else are we going to throw? We need some space. I'm gonna keep the one with the debuffs. I'm not gonna keep any of these with the bleed, neither the damage. I guess we don't get a grave robber anymore. I am so sad about this situation. I should have found a way to play that better. Maybe I should have left the meat as it was, but it was attracting our characters, right? So wouldn't have been a total win. Okay, I think I know what way I'm gonna take. I'm gonna go to the right to the hero shrine just to unlock a bit more and I think we're gonna unlock it to the leper. Then we're going to go to the hospital. Then it's risky to go to the creature's den. Yeah, I don't think I can afford going with 3 people in the creature's den. Okay, let's pick Baldwin here.
Leper, Chapter 1. Shun them not. Despite the protestations of his royal advisors, he would visit with the sick and dying, providing them what comfort he could.
Yeah, he was a king or something. Let's see. Out of my way. Royal Rebuck. Foster the sick. And okay. Let's do Royal Rebuck. Let's apply stuns on them just so they don't stay in our way. So I can do Embrace now, right? I see. Okay. So we get sent back. They will act now, so I want to do another Royal Rebuck. Or Rebuke. I'm not sure what they'll do, but they'll probably stop us, or they'll damage it, or they'll do something. Okay. I'll do another out of my way, and I feel like I can take another action, right, to Embrace here. I think that's how he got to be a leper, as a story-wise, but he was known as a great king or something. Oh. Okay, so how do we do this? I can do a Royal Rebuck here. And I can try to go forward once again. Maybe during the next turn we'll be able to start. With healing. Yeah, we'll do an Embrace here. A noble will act afterwards. Boorish interjection. Yeah, okay. Let's do Royal Rebook. Once again, stunning them. And I can do Out of My Way, and I feel like I can do another Embrace here. Oh. Ah. Royal Stride, can I go forward? Yes. But we're gonna get pushed back here again, right? Oh. I think we're lucky. If we're the first to act next turn, we're gonna be done here. Yep. The disease spreads. Leper. Yep.
The ailing and infirm were far less repulsive to him than the venomous whispers of his scoffing entourage.
So 4 to 7 damage. The target gets... We remove the target's defense. Okay, and we get blinded. But we've been working through blind. Let's see a little bit. What do we do here? So if we upgrade it, it ignores blindness when the target has a combo token. Okay, so it's pretty much the same as the other. Is there any... I'm not really using Purge, so we're gonna replace it. You never know when we're gonna use it. I am going to go towards the hospital here. And afterwards I might just attempt the lair. The creature den, not the lair. Is it too risky? We have Oblivion's Rampart as well, right? That we have to go through. Let's see. Yeah, let's do some fire strikes. We start standard, we go with stand here. And fighting multiple enemies will probably avoid the creature's den then. Because we have too many battles coming up. There's this one, then we have another one. Shell shock, that's more stress. Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna get out of this without a meltdown. Let's throw a Noxious Blast. Maybe a blind in the back would have been good too. Okay. We act first once again. Might be able to kill one of them. Cool. Let's see if we can get through and take you down.
Bravo!
A good crit. Our damage is where it needs to be. Nice riposte. Yeah, 9 stress. Let's do blinding gas now. Good, we've taken you out. And I can just throw a plague grenade, and because we're applying plague, there's a chance that we get heals. Right? Yeah, when we gain when hit, 15% chance to get blight, okay. This one, gain on crit, heal 2. I will do another Calamity here to reduce the stress. Okay, so we took another one down. And meltdown. Yep, there we go. Was to be expected at some point, but we gain Martyr, which is not bad to be honest. For what we need. I will do Reflection. With you, I can't do too much. We can try to take out one of these graves, let's see. What do I do with the Plague Doctor? Probably just heal. Just so we don't get to Death's Door anytime soon. Okay, withstand to attract the damage. Let's see if we can kill him. There it is.
A petty hindrance.
Some healing potion. Now, who should we equip it to? Probably to you, the Plague Doctor. And we're gonna go forward. We're reaching the hospital now. We're going to cure some of our problems.
She weeps for the fallen and knows she'll join them soon enough.
Nervous. Sure, let's remove nervous for
Even the worst habits
sprained
can be
wrist
overcome.
and weak grip. Oh, we can't remove weak grip anymore. Didn't pay attention. But that is okay. They wanna go to the lair, to the creature's den. I find it to be a bad idea.
Up ahead, the seat of our regrettable
I mean, we're already
research.
taking another battle. And the best thing that we can hope for ooh, that was a nice crit. Is that we will get less members in the fight, but it doesn't really seem like that is the case. 100% chance to crit. Okay. Let me do blinding gas here for a second. 18 damage. Let's attack that. Okay. Some speed, yep. There we go, took one out. We're lucky that we got this kind of enemies. That is still not enough. We need to throw... I'll throw a Noxious Blast here, hopefully
The fiends
it will kill it.
dwindle.
Perfect. Only 2 fire starters remaining. Cauterize? Sure, let's apply it.
Impeccably timed.
And I am going to start applying plagues. Flash fire, okay. Breath of fire, resisted again. It's good that we are strong. Let's try to attract some of the damage with withstand. I will try to kill you, sure, even managed to do it. I don't know exactly what I did there with the break. Probably the enemy has to have armor or something for it to work properly. Oh, you really didn't have to do that. Sometimes these protections are not exactly what you need. There we go.
The work continues.
So who are we going to get
An unexpected
during our next
find.
trip? I am curious. Minus 40% to blight, bleeding and fire resistance. Wouldn't you have wanted to have another character who can do blight them? Although we might still get one, right? Let's just see who we are going to get. Let's just survive actually first of all and then complain about who we got. Because this might still work for us.
This unkempt study evokes a feeling of the familiar, does it not?
Okay, you wanna scout and do some things, but I would be against it, so... Let's just do this. Let's leave it alone. Yeah, we're just gonna get some assistance, which will provide us with some hope. Yeah, we should be good for the last part of this journey. Let's see. I think I wanna pick you.
In this world, wealth is
Oh, we got some
worthless without
adrenaline,
purpose.
which is perfect. Yeah, I don't care for that anymore. Let's replace it with this. Do I want to get a glimmer of hope here? Where are we at with hope? Well, we're not exactly where we want to be. Sure, let's use this. Okay, the true challenge has come. A deacon, an altar, and a cherub. Altar of obsession, that's with, yeah, taunting and a bit of power and who knows what. Sightless miasma, yeah, we got blighted from that hit. Let's increase our hope here. We need another turn until we get something that we want. I am going to do ransack. We're gonna bring forward the altar here. And now I'm going to throw a Noxious Blast. And I am hoping that I am going to hit it. Which didn't happen. The weight of the worlds is not too bad for us right now. I mean, mostly I'm being very active in the way that I'll be using these potions and stuff, so what I am thinking. You are taunted, so I have to attack you. Let's throw a smoke screen and give you some blindness with this occasion if you are forcing me to attack you. We're gonna throw a Noxious Blast here, 8 blight per turn. Pretty good. Flash from Bone apparently to hit. Gonna try this again, which once again didn't work. At this point I feel like I'm gonna do it more. That's 2 taunts already. It's doing the worship thing. The worship thing does not matter because we are smarter than that and we're not hitting the deacon yet.
The slow suffering begins.
But it is a bit problematic that we have to attack it. But sure, if that is the case, we're gonna use our combos to do things. Let's do withstand for a second. Try to attract more of the damage there. You should really stop protecting the leper. That is so crazy. What a crazy lover. More blindness? Sure. Let's try more blindness here. You are still alive, you can still do a lot of things. It cured the cherub's blindness. Okay. Need to do this in order to remove the taunting. Let's see if we can take out... He still didn't take out the altar. We are blind, but we have a good chance to cause a lot of damage. $15 crit, pretty good. Okay, not a whole lot of damage on the leper, so that is good for us. It's probably going to do worship now, right? Yep, for 10 heal. The altar will probably do the same. This is automatic, like they don't have to do any action, but it's good that he died. Ransack. I will do another smoke screen here. I gave it vulnerable, nothing else. We'll start throwing some plague grenades. And right now I could do Solemnity, I feel. No, it wouldn't heal us yet, so we're just gonna have to do another crit on the Deacon. It has the chance to do a super attack here. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's see. Let's do more plague grenades. Please remove their dodges. Beautiful thing with a double hit there, or at least trying to do a double hit. Okay, Leper, what do I do with you? Solemnity? Solemnity is this, and hopefully the Deacon will die. Which pretty much leaves us with the Cherub. She is not gonna have a chance to do anything special. We might have another meltdown, unfortunately, but maybe we will finish the battle until then. I don't think we can, because there's nothing that we can do to reach it. Let's attract the damage. Okay, cool. We didn't get a meltdown, and we're about to get a new character.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these.
Minus 33
well-worn
to
relics.
Death Door resistance, that's pretty cool. More stress relief. All things considered, I think we've made it out of here in a very good state. I mean, things could have been a lot more problematic than they are now. And there's still more to go after this. So we're at region 3 out of 4. We have one more region to go through. Maybe she'll get a meltdown right now, just to close this episode. Or are we gonna make it one more time? Hey, we made it one more time to the inn. Let's see what we get. And then we'll call it a day.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once
Assistance
again.
encounter, location scouting, field hospital location, okay. The curious nag. I feel like they've added a few more of these. We got Dismas. Bloodthirsty, okay. Well, I mean, in this situation,
You
Dismas
can
is
carry
not
no
bad.
more.
He also is a field surgeon. 5% chance to apply whatever that token is. I'm guessing it's healing, right? Passive or passing healing? I'm not sure that that is the right way to say it. We're gonna offer him these trinkets. And I feel like we're going to make it a ranged character. Pretty much shoot from the back, try to steal some tokens. But it will have to take this journey for tomorrow. Until then, hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching and for all the support so far, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.